What's up everyone, Sag here, and today playing some Super Auto Pets, of course, on my greed pack. And I wanted to do something, I was going to say I want to do something different, but it's going to be a chicken game. And honestly, we can make as many chicken games as we want now. Chicken's getting nerfed, that's been decided. So, I actually have this game, instead of going for the normal, like, leopard, tiger, swordfish, going for, like, the big snipers that you use, this time we're actually going to go for Octo. So, they recently nerfed the mushroom 1-up. I say nerfed, but they fixed it. It was a glitch where before, Tiger would actually spawn multiples of the pet if it had mushroom on it. But now that no longer works. So I decided, well, let's see how strong Tiger Octo Mushroom is going to be now that it no longer doubles up on the Octopus. And what better way to combo this than to also add chicken to it and make everything 50-50 or near 50-50. So pretty funny stuff, pretty exciting. I think I also had someone suggest that I do this, get like a really big octopus team. So here we go. This is for you. And so of course we start off pretty standard. Got to get my goldfish. Got to get my swan. As much gold generation as possible. That's what I always think. And here, doubling up on the swan and the goldfish. Got a lobster on the level up. Love to see the lobster. And we're just gonna play. You know, not a whole lot going on. I guess before we get too far into the game, you know, like getting chicken and everything. The games where you go chicken are pretty standard now, I feel like. Maybe you haven't seen it that much, but for me, super standard. I go chicken quite often. Trying not to do it as much anymore because of how standard it's becoming. Of course, that's all going to change pretty soon. But for now, I will keep using it. Also, I would like to say, man, I honestly haven't been playing that much Super Auto Pets. You know what I have been doing is watching Better Call Saul. I have been watching, I don't know, probably 3 to 5 episodes every day. I feel like I'm obsessed with it. Better Call Saul is just like so good. I recently finished Breaking Bad too, probably a month or two ago. I had watched basically all of it, but I didn't finish the last season. So finally got around to finishing it, and then starting up Better Call Saul. Oh, and it's been so good. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend it. And you can watch them, you can watch Better Call Saul first, and then Breaking Bad. You don't have to see one or the other. It just felt really cool to see all of Breaking Bad and then going back. So yeah, enough of that. So we finally got our chicken on turn 7. Of course we did. Why? What other turn would we get it on? Gotta be turn 7 for me. And pretty risky, already at lethal here on turn 8, but you know how it goes. It's all risk for me. And double crow there, very, very nice. Into another chicken. That's crazy. Absolutely wild here. Definitely need to buy that chicken. I probably sell swan. Yeah, swan was just a bit too weak. Clownfish, I'm going to need him. He's a 13-14. Get some free apples as well as 3/3 buff to everything in the shop, which means that I get a decently sized crow that I can buy here. And I might as well buy it because only thing in the shop, I got 3 gold, and when I sell it, I can get a chocolate. So, pretty close here. I was a bit nervous, but you know what they say. You go greed or you go home. So that's exactly what we do. By selling those 2 would have been free. However, I just didn't do it. We didn't need them. It was like an eagle and something else, not a tier 1. That's what we're looking for, is tier 1s. +3/+3 to everything in the shop when I buy a tier 1. How can I not buy it? I didn't even buy that chocolate either. Probably because I don't need it. We have a level 2 goldfish. We've got the level 2 chicken and a level 1. Not entirely worth buying the chocolate since it is 3 gold. I'd rather freeze something and then just have goldfish reduce the cost so I can then buy it for 1 gold. I like that a bit more than buying chocolate. Now, if I did have like a level 1.5 chicken, then of course I would have to buy it, but that's not the case here. Buying platypus is also worth it. I get 1 gold back. So I wish the duck that came out of it also affected chicken. That would be insane, though. Absolutely wild. We see another chicken here, too, and it's probably worth buying it since it is so big, 2021. So I get about 2020 in stats there. And now if I do find another chicken, I will actually be able to get 2 level 2 chickens. I wouldn't necessarily get it to level 3 just because you get 1 extra. And I guess I could have bought the chicken and just sold goat and then had 3 chickens running. So, I mean, that was an option, too. There's so many options, you know. You kind of do whatever you feel is best. And, of course, I'm greedy. I'll just keep greeding out. Like, I don't mind. I love the greed. And here we're able to buy a few more tier 1s, get the goat in here. You know, 1 gold goat, you have to buy it. I mean, how can you not? The crux of this, though, is actually alpaca. When you're going for something like this, it's always amazing to get a level 2 alpaca, because once you finally hit the 50-50, that's when you want to start going. You want to start going really, really fast because you normally don't have that many turns left. So getting the alpaca is very important. Getting it to level 2 is even more important, because as soon as I get it to there, as soon as I buy my first tigers and octos, they're instantly level 2, and then I won't have to worry about losing at all. But I think at this point, I'm already, it's turn 12, I'm already incredibly strong, so there's no need to really fear at all. And here, selling my goldfish, I decide time is up. As you can see, I'm very close. We're already at basically 40-40. Buying the level 2 chicken there, kind of weird. Probably didn't need to. Like, there's no point. I could have just put it on the alpaca and then saved it for fairly soon. Instead, I get this. I mean, all's well that ends well. And then I'm just like, all right, well, let's get it in now since I have it. So this is so greedy here. Turn 12. All I have is a level 2 octo, level 2 alpaca, and a goat. But you know how I roll. This is the only way that I was going to do it. And we have the other octo and tiger in the shop. So as soon as the next turn rolls around, because of course I would never die here. There's no way. Whoever dies on this turn, not me. Yeah, we only tie. That wasn't risky at all. So no more chicken. We don't need them. This is what we're going for now. So we instantly are able to get a level 3 octo here. Gonna get the mushroom on it because, of course, we still want to spawn another octo out of it. Even if it doesn't work the way it did before, I'm still fine with that. And as you can see, we don't have everything to 50-50, but it doesn't matter to me. You don't actually need it there. I mean, clearly, we just beat that guy with 1 octo, like 1 50-50 octo. What is he gonna do? So, gonna buy this goat here. Honestly, kind of weird because I didn't need to, like, at all. But we do it anyways. We've got a big goat. I should get some gold back, so not too bad. Probably, no. I was thinking maybe go for level 3 alpaca, but honestly, there's no point in doing that. Getting this other tiger here is very important, though, because now I can get a level 3 tiger with my level 3 octo and just go absolutely apeshit on the enemy team. At this point, there's basically no way I lose. I don't know what else I would lose to other than, like, an insane chicken team going full leopard. But even if they do go full leopard, I still don't know if I would entirely lose. Of course, it's a bit random. So, and then, of course, I have a couple melons. I'd be able to block a couple shots. And look at all of these tigers that we're getting. I mean, absolutely everything is going my way right now. Buying that octo, a bit weird. Probably shouldn't have done that, because I needed him for next turn when I actually sell the alpaca. But as you know, I am always lucky. My skill will come out into this next turn and immediately hand me what I want. Oh my god, and it's so satisfying to hit a team like this. Just absolutely destroy everything. Can't even get through my first octo. So, you know, I thought they fixed this, but honestly, it's just so strong. And here I totally mess up. My calculations were a bit off, as I cannot sell this crow, and then buy the chocolate, and then buy the octo. So, a little bit of a mistake on my part, but, you know, all's well that ends well. I mean, who's beating this team? I don't know. I have no idea. But Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.